Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the FV3805. It's the Tier 9 British SPG. This one's located on the south spawn of Mines, and it's under the command of Warthog DK of the Fun F Clan. And in this battle, we can see he's got the ordinary rammer, vents, and a gun lane drive. Well, he's also got 2 marks of excellence already on the barrel. Now, I rather like this Arty. In fact, I think a lot of players do like it because it does have a wide arc of fire, because of course it's 25 degrees either side of the center line, 50 degrees in total, but it's actually made from it's made from a Centurion actually, so it's quite a hefty beast. You wouldn't want to ram it. Okay, he's just spotted a Ho-Ri. He's going to go for the Ho-Ri. Rounds out. Oh, it hit the castle. That was unfortunate. But the enemy hasn't made it into the castle. Our guys did first. And he's got a number of targets to aim at. Now, it looks like he's using the big gun, which is a 7.2 inch caliber. It's 182.9 millimeters in caliber as well. It's capable of doing 850 alpha and penetrating 46 millimeters of armor with a 9.5 meters burst radius and 12.5 to 28 seconds of stun. So it will do considerable damage. It's also great fun to play because, of course, as I say, you can reselect a new target fairly easily without losing so much reticule dial in. You don't get so much bloom because, of course, it's only just switching between 2 different targets. It's moving the barrel, not moving the actual vehicle. Going for the Foch, rounds out straight away. 344, and he got track damage as well, so he's well on the way to getting his assist. Oh, he's got it! He's got the communications expert. The Foch went down to an STB1. So that means he's got 2.5% extra crew skills for the rest of the game. Now, I must admit, I find the FV3805 even more fun to play with the stock gun, the 5.5 inch. It used to be that you could actually have the choice of either the 5.5 inch, which is 139.7 millimeter, or you could have the 6 inch gun, which is 152.4, or you could have the 7.2. Now, you can see here, Warthog's definitely playing with the 7.2 inch. But the reason why you would normally go for the 5.5 if you had the choice is because the 5.5 is actually a very rapid firer. The 5.5 has got a by the book reload time of 22.5. He's got his first kill. He hit the engine deck of the standard B and took him out of the game. Yeah, getting back to what I was saying, the fact is with the stock gun, the 5.5 inch, you can get 1 round out every 17 to 18 seconds if you've got the reduction down to the fact that obviously you've got a good crew and a gun laying drive in there as well as a rammer. So you can pump out rounds with huge amounts of accuracy, and also, and this is the important thing, you're pumping out those rounds so quickly that you can get a lot of stun damage on the enemy. And of course, the more enemy you stun, the more chance you've got the stun assist out of it. The alpha, by the way, on the 5.5 inch is 550. It's the same as on the 5.5 inch you find on the Crusader SP. It does have stun, and that's, as I said, that's the important thing. Because if you're looking to try and complete a mission where you've done a lot of stun damage, that's the one to use, because you're just pumping out rounds left, right, and center. Of course, when they used to have the 6 inch gun, they have taken it out now. The 6 inch gun would reload every 26.85 seconds by the book, or around about 22 if you've got a rammer. And that one was capable of 650 alpha. Oh, that was a direct hit! Oh, he must have felt that one. And 263 is just hiding behind the boat, and he's gone! He's gone! The G-Saw tank got him. Now we've got a 268 hiding over here. It looks to me like the enemy is clinging to the other side of the castle, apart from the Shure MV7X, who's sitting over here trying to stop our guys from using the island. Well, he's about to feel the wrath. So hold your aim because he's going to come forward. There you go. Well, you got the stun anyway, and some splash. And that made him pull back temporarily. And our Batchat 25 TAP managed to move up. He's getting damage. Now, if we can get another round in there. We lost the Batchat, unfortunately. Shure MV7X unloaded 4 rounds of 105 into him. And now it looks like he's going to hug that rock for all he's worth. In the meantime, that Object 268, he's still hiding behind the house. And they've still got an Arty somewhere, a 212A, probably over in the corner. We haven't seen any trace of yet, so we've... No, yes, we have now. He's definitely in the corner. No doubt about that whatsoever. Okay, but the Shure MV7X... Oh, no, it's not the Shure. It's a Gorilla 15 this time. Well, we can't afford to miss out on that. And there's that Shure. So, round about there. That's it. Rounds out. Direct hit! 352. Unfortunately, we did lose a Skoda. Our DVD is stopping those guys from moving any further, but I don't think they want to go any further because I don't think they've got any support. In the meantime, oh, that was the DVD. So now we're just looking for the Gorilla 15, who's moving up, but he's taking 5 from our guys way over on the other side. He stops to take a shot, and he gets hit for his trouble. This is good play by Warthog. He's actually maximizing the effect that he can actually help his teammates by hitting somebody who's definitely capable of doing damage to them. And the Wizzy 111 GFT gets the kill shot on the Gorilla 15. There's only 4 enemies remaining. And now it's only 3. They just lost the Kampfpanzer 7. So we're going to see if we can put a round into this 268. Yes, a good one. Lands beside him. He's getting stun assist by the masses. Look at all that. And there goes the 268. So we could start doing the counter battery now because there's only two remaining enemies of 432, which is, I think, the rear mounted turret. And we just saw where he is in this corner. And he's bang on target. Look at that. He didn't even need to. He worked it out. And the guy goes down before our rounds can go out. And he's won the game for Warthog. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was the first ace tanker for Warthog DK of the Fun F clan in the FV3805. You can tell it's his first ace because it's got scrolls underneath. You only get that the first time, so well done, congratulations. You also managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in this game. He managed to get 13. And he got a Confederate as well for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. At least 6 tanks subsequently taken out by other teammates. In fact, he only got the 1 kill in that game, and it was a blind kill at that. He managed to kill the standard B by hitting on the rear end and must have hit either penetrated the engine bay. Yes, he did actually. Look at that. He penetrated him for 273, as it says here. And took that guy out. Now, 3,298 is the win 8, which is Super Unicum standard. So well done to Warthog. Let's have a look at his team score. Well, we can see he didn't get the highest damage in the game because that actually went to an E900 on our team. We've got a steel wall and high caliber for 5,424 hit points of damage. Second highest damage in the game went to a HV3, who managed 3,425. And the third highest damage, well, that was the Shure MV7X on the enemy team, who managed to get 3,120. We can see that the 4th place man is Warthog DK. He got 2,990 hit points of damage from that one. When it came to kills, though, we can see top scorer is that E900 again. He got 3 kills in this game. 2 kills went to the E75, the DBV152, the Gonkoviska, the Wizzy 111 GFT, and on the enemy team, their Object 432 got 2 kills. And we can see Warthog only got 1 kill, I'm afraid. But when it came to base XP, he's in 2nd place because the E900 managed 1,195 off the basis that he had a huge amount of damage. And Warthog did incredibly well by getting stun assists, masses of stun assists. 1,102 went to him, and they were the only two players who managed to make it over 1,000 base, with the E75 coming up behind with 910. He fired only 12 rounds in the game, but they were incredibly well placed. He got 5 direct hits, 1 penetrating shot right on the engine deck of the standard beat, wiped the guy out, and it was a blind shot. 12 splashes as well, 2,990 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 1, so there's the Confederate. 1,094 hit points of damage assist, that's where he tracked the guy and then they took damage. And 2,048 of stun assist off 12 stuns. On a premium count, he made 71,973 credits from that game, and he didn't even get a mission completion bonus in there as well. But he did get 3,306 experience points out of the game as well on top of that. This game was waiting since April. Sorry. This one's been waiting in the queue for a long while. I'm not sure if I actually saw it though, but I did find it eventually and thought, yep, that one's got to be done. It's a very good first ace tanker for Warthog, and it is an Arty that I do enjoy playing. I hope you enjoyed this replay. If you did, please give this video a like, and thank you for watching.